Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We are the Mile High Property Brothers today. Fun one, informative one. I say it every single time, but this one is super great. We'll be talking about why people are moving from Phoenix to Denver, and if you're not from Phoenix, but you're moving to Denver, it's probably for the same reasons or very similar, so you might want to stay tuned.
All right, let's check it out. What's up, guys? I am Eli Schmidt. This is my partner, Will Grimes. And if it's your first time visiting our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. We drop a ton of content, guys. Every single week, we're dropping a new video every Tuesday, every Thursday, every other Saturday. You're gonna see a ton of stuff from us about moving to or living in Denver.
100%, and we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, which means as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with your real estate needs. That number that's popping up below. We are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. Apparently we can't talk well today, and you guys know us. We turn this camera on and we roll with it, and then we turn the camera off. So if we're messing up, you guys are seeing it. Hopefully we don't mess it up too much today, but we'll be talking about, hey, why are people from Phoenix moving to Denver? But again, these reasons could be for you as well. So if you are not from Phoenix, it's all good, all love.
All good.
Keep listening.
You guys may or may not know, but we do a ton of business from out-of-state buyers. So we talk to people moving from literally all over the country, all over the world,
Chicago,
sometimes.
Philadelphia,
All over the place.
Southern California, man.
Southern California.
Florida,
That's
New York.
Right. Yep.
All you
those
New
places.
Yorkers out there,
Philadelphia,
go
East Coast.
Yankees.
So Phoenix or Arizona is one of the biggest ones where we get people moving here.
Correct.
You guys may not know that I was born in Phoenix. We moved from there when I think I was about 8 or 9 years old. So I did a lot of growing up there. Awesome place, but really good perspective as far as Arizona versus Colorado.
I mean, first and foremost, right? Like, let's just go with the obvious. You guys know me by now. I'm like the blunt tool here, right? It sounds like I'm the dumb tool. Tell you now, you may. It's hot in Arizona. It's super hot, and for the majority of your year, like, hey, maybe you're not getting out so much and doing some things, right? Like, versus like here in Colorado, you've got full 4 seasons. However, I talk about it every video. We have more sunny days in Florida, which means even in the wintertime, the sun comes back out. You'll still get 50 and 60 degree days in the middle of winter, but you still get plenty of snow, so you can go to the mountains and you can snowboard and ski and do a lot of fun stuff and take advantage of that, but you're not like bound and stuck to it all winter, right? And then you've got spring and fall and summer that are also great here. And then yes, we get hot in the summer. As hot as Arizona? Probably not. We are at altitude, so there is some heat with that, but it's a drier climate.
96 or so. There's like 3 months where we'll stay in the mid-90s.
And I'm going to say this. No, it was not any vlogs or blogs. This is my personal opinion, but I think it deserves an honorable mention in regards to like the climate. We have probably half of the insects that will kill you in Arizona. We have like probably not even half of that. Like if I see a spider out here in Colorado, it's weird. And if I see a gardener snake, super weird. Like if you go to the mountains,
they're not poisonous either.
At all. If you go to the mountains, you'll see a little bit of rattlesnakes here and there. But like you guys, we don't have tarantulas. We don't have these huge
We've got wolf spiders, but they don't do anything to you.
They just chill.
Yeah, they kill bugs.
They're drinking like some beer from some place. Like they don't even bite you, right? Like we get like a mosquito season here for about a week, and true fact, they're like migrating somewhere else. But all jokes aside, our insect climate here in Colorado is very, very, very small.
Yeah, it is. And if there's snakes in residential areas, it's generally like a bull snake, which are harmless. You just eat mice and stuff like that.
Only snakes are like nosy neighbors. You get more of those little things than you would an actual snake out here.
It's true.
Hey, Joel. Glad I caught you.
So although Arizona does have a ton of outdoor activities and there is a lot of stuff to do, so we know Arizona is a very active state. In Colorado, the biggest difference is you get to do it all year long. Correct. So whether it's cold or cool or warm or hot, you're outside doing stuff in Colorado. So that's one of the primary reasons that we hear from people moving here. In addition to our second point, which is jobs and the economy. So most people who are moving here have either gotten a job opportunity here in Colorado with a new company, or they have the opportunity to work remotely at their current employer.
Correct. And like now they've just got the choice of where they want to be. We're not too far from Arizona, which is great. And a lot of these areas, or a lot of these individuals that are getting jobs with like other companies, they've got options as far as like what state they want to go to be employed by that company, and they're choosing Colorado, and a lot of it's for the seasons and the activities and what you can do here. And it's also very similar politically, right? So not to get into that whole toboggle, but we are very similar to a lot that's out there. So when they're trying to go somewhere that's, you know, maybe better for their future, where they can enjoy some activities and some outdoor stuff in a more mild climate, it's very similar to some of their comforts, which is making that move not quite as hard. And yes, our economy here is super great, and the housing market is super great. So like your home that you're purchasing out here are still appreciating. So overall, still a good business decision from that standpoint.
Now, one reason you may not be moving to Colorado from Arizona is to save money on a house, which you're probably not going to. Now, like Will mentioned appreciation just a second ago, it is nice having very similar housing markets. Arizona is very hot. I know they're on the top 5 list. Colorado, last we checked, was number 2 to San Diego. As far as across the country, as far as hotness, the hotometer as far as the real estate market. The hotometer. So we were both, Arizona was 16% last year. We were around like the 17%, so very similar there. But on average, Colorado does have about 35% higher home prices.
Correct. So, hey, you've got that, but you've got more equity that's here as well. But hey, if you're getting a pay increase because you're moving somewhere for your career, or you're starting a new career with a new company, hey, awesome. All things to think about. Either way, if it's affordable for you, if it's a comfortable move as far as atmospherics and just lifestyle, it's definitely not something bad that you're going to take away from this.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the other reason, let's dive into population. So this is something that was interesting to me. Phoenix specifically have a population of about 1.7 million, whereas Denver's population 735,000. Yeah,
737, 361, because you just moved here.
There we go.
You like that?
Nice, yeah.
All jokes aside, right? Like our downtown Denver's definitely an established, big, large city downtown, but not as many people, right? Like with only 700-something thousand, like it's significantly less populated than like Phoenix. So you've got some pleasurability of having that downtown, but in the Denver metro area. And that means the commute in and out. When you guys hear about some of our traffic videos or in our other videos where we talk about traffic and you're like, wait, how can it not be that bad? Well, they've planned with the infrastructure to expand highways in plenty of time. We feel super good about how Colorado handled that. But in addition, we're just lower population at the same time, right? So it's almost like a win-win. So yes, you can make it from Castle Rock to downtown Denver in super quick time. You can make it from Parker or Southeast Aurora, super quick time. And a lot of that has to do with population and how many people are on the road.
Yeah, now, because so many of our suburban areas are so close to downtown Denver, like if you're coming from downtown Denver, it's a 30-minute drive to pretty much the majority of the suburban areas.
And when we talk about proximity, let's talk about another point that a lot of folks from Arizona, specifically Phoenix, that have moved to Colorado talked about. Our city is a lot more walkable as far as where you want to go. And I'm guessing like a lot of the public transportation is a little bit better as well when they're talking about the walkability as far as like your commute either in and out of the city or just around the city in general.
Now, we still consider Colorado a driving city, or a driving state rather, in the sense of, hey, you can live and walk downtown anywhere you need to go. However, with all the fun things to do, you're going to want a car to go and explore and do things with. But just from some reviews that we were reading, people were saying, man, just navigating Denver is way easier, just way quicker, way more convenient if you choose to do so on foot.
But outside lifestyle, getting a dog, going on trails, having a great time out here, enjoying Colorado for all the seasons that you get versus like, what's that one season Arizona has? Like stay inside and hope your AC doesn't blow up.
Yeah.
Wow! Either way, a lot of great things. And again, hey, if you're not from Phoenix, but you're watching this video, there could be a lot of things as far as where you're from that can correlate as into why people are moving here, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of great things like Colorado's could be a great fit for you, whether you're from there or not. But either way, yes, we are licensed brokers in the state of Colorado, and yes, we love helping you guys with your real estate needs just as much or more as we love making these videos. So that number that's popping back up below, are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. All right, so we'd love to help you, but until next time, next video, next week, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your week and your weekend, and we'll see you guys very soon.
And if you are from Arizona or moved here from Arizona already or thinking about it, comment below. Let me know either why you're moving here or how you like it since you got here. Always very curious.
And if you're already here and you done been here for like 100 years and you don't want anybody else here, leave it out. See you guys.
See ya. All right.